we shall start off as Ryan, and then we'll do Misha. Daters. Hey, I've got a new app on my phone. It's called Daters. My name's Ryan. I'm 28 years old. I'm 6 foot. He's definitely 5'11". And my location is London. Select a profile picture that represents you best. Okay, what's the best picture? We call this 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that one. Which one? If you were like scrolling through people, okay, which is the best? What would you go with? What would be the best one to go with? It's not 4. Don't start. It's not that one. Come on. That one's getting posted around the group chats like, look at this guy I found on dating app. 3 is cute. Ones with animals are good. And I feel like 1 is, I don't know, like you can't really see their face, right? Like people would complain, they'd say, oh, they're not like facing camera, they've got sunglasses on and that. But there's something about that picture which is kind of vibey, you know? It's like smiling, I'm outdoors. So we'll go with 4 because it's the worst option. What industry do you work in? Oh, I'm so creative. Other. What are your interests? What's Ryan interested in? He's interested in arts and culture is like, oh, I saw you put arts and culture. What do you like? I like watching Netflix. That's cultural, isn't it? I watched a movie. Spirituality. Let's do that. Let's talk about star signs. And don't put partying, Ryan. Charity's a bit much. Like, it can be an interest, but unless you literally work for a charity or you volunteer somewhere, I don't think you can list it as an interest. Travel. I mean, who isn't interested in travel? Do you know what I mean? Sport is like gym. I'm a gym bro. I like to eat. Tech. You've put technology. I like gaming. Have you played new COD? New FIFA just came out. I'll just put my own sign. Leo. What's your star sign? What is everyone? Who have we got represented tonight?
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
Can I turn it up? It's slightly quiet. There we go. Now we're talking. Not brightness. Streamer mode, pause choices, subtitles, yes.
Made myself some food.
Same.
There we go.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm brooking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there.
Anyone else thinking
Bye.
they're going to end up dating each other instantly? They spend the night speed dating, but love was under their nose the whole time.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then?
If you're online, you
Yeah,
can
he
log
sounds
off, you can make
Irish,
your
but, like, quite
excuse
light.
and just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen,
Jacket.
if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. It's browsing. It's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men
I mean, you're on an app, dude. You may as well
rotate
do
around
this.
them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Bye. Size that pretzel. London, innit? Brandy. Rise and grind.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
999. How many tables are there in this place? Jesus.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Huh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Would you have already hit
Important
the button?
question.
If this was that thing that you see videos of, where they hit the button and it has to pass. What are you looking for? A relationship, something casual, or be sarcastic? I think a relationship would be the way to answer that.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, and no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with it. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
That sounds like a you problem. That sounds like your taste, eh? Challenge.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion.
This is already awful.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a 1-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I don't know whether he owns or rents. Let's just say that he owns his place.
I own it.
Wow. You must have worked and saved really hard.
I did, yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna keep up with you. I have to do something.
See? You're learning.
Slowly, but surely.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
Longest 2
Just
minutes of
3
my
minutes
life.
of lovely conversation.
3 minutes left.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
Well, you can't say, can I say this, and then be told not, and then say a different answer. But what sort of holidays do you like? Abroad or staycation? Do you like to go away, or do you like staycation, staying at home? Let's say homebody. I like staying home.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities.
Oh, I'd literally meant
counties, and
stay
then within
like
the counties,
at
there's
home
towns, there's
in
villages.
your house,
I
dude.
think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily
movies
to
and
fly
play
to the other
games
end
for
of
a
the
week.
world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Rock soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
Inspired by, don't say celebrities, I guess. If the person said, oh yeah, I'm really inspired by my mum, and then you're like, yeah, I love Brad Pitt, you know, you look a bit shallow, right? We should be like, oh yeah, my brother is really inspirational, you know. Gallant Arrest, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
Good.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear
They're
you look up to your family,
bonding.
though. I wish I could have had that growing up.
Next question. Yeah, so anyway, keep listening.
Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know.
He's a good
Certain
listener.
things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
Does body count matter? Controversial. Straight in with these questions. I would say no.
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count.
I've only killed twice. What?
Okay.
I mean,
open-minded.
no.
That's
Doesn't
cool.
Are you trying
matter.
to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer
Uncomfortable, I'll be honest with you,
satisfaction survey.
Brandy.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Terrible.
Actually, though.
Only if it's good.
Ask me these things. Jeez. Can we talk about the weather or like what series we're watching at the moment or the last good movie we saw? What we like to do for hobbies? I'm going to be honest.
Well, you should know that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life. I try to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Well, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your
See, now I feel
time
like there's sexual
is
chemistry.
up.
Is that just me?
Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. The date is
Go with
awaiting
that. Go with that energy, no?
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
Bye.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No.
It doesn't even sound that
I mean, I
excessive.
sat down and I started telling her, a bit about myself. And job and everything, and I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aw.
Terrible match.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I think I only really have one thing. Nothing. I have no options. So, nothing really.
I've got an option for you.
What's that?
Bar.
Bar.
Meet you there.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. She's basically saying, me. I'm the option, dude. Me. Let's do Misha's date. See if this fares any better. I feel like it's gonna be even worse. What do you think? It's gonna be a cringe guy, isn't it? Let's set up her dating profile. First, you need to be found. Misha, 2752, short, London. Shorty. Let's go with a profile picture. What would you do? This is 1, 2. These are both not great so far. 3, very nice. Very nice picture. 4, that's a winner. It's definitely 3 or 4, right? 2 is like, I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. 1 is too much like, the zany one. Put my tongue out. Meh. No. This is very soft, this is gentle, this is nice, this is welcoming, and sort of a little bit artsy. Look at that shadow over the side, you know. And then this is like kind of candid. Candid is in. Raw is in, you know. We go 4. Creative. I keep it creative. Spirituality, for sure. Charity. She volunteers at a charity shop. Thrift. And traveling. She's a travel girl. And she also a Leo. Oh, you guys already liked 3. What's wrong with 4?
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Is this the same?
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's
it is the
fine.
same.
I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
Do you guys
I was expecting
FaceTime
more shit from
people?
you.
Well, what's the saying they have?
Like
people
this.
in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Do you just like FaceTime
Matches.
your friends?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like.
I don't think I've ever used
Misha,
FaceTime in my
you're not
entire life.
helping.
They really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes, but like once you filter out like the bad profiles.
But it
and
seems
the
like it's super common
nude
from
pics and the
movies
meh
and
ones,
shows and
it's all
stuff.
just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up.
There's no skip, I don't
for
think, so I'll just wait for this to
speed
get through.
dating
Okay, why are you telling me this?
because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
Some people just
Yeah.
are super comfortable on
Bye.
phones and camera there, so who knows. London.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
Something's off
You
about
are
Derek.
so cynical. This is where you're
I
going to
might
find
be being
that genuine connection you
judgmental,
keep
but-
banging on about.
I feel like he's going to be a secret villain.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing.
She gave the eyes.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to
My
wrap it up.
mouse?
So
Right.
essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat.
Come
so I need you
on,
to jump
begin the dating.
Go well, lad. Cheers.
All right, good or bad predictions? Is it going to be a good date or a bad date? Is it going to be a good person or a bad person? That first one was definitely not great. Bash, lads. It's bad. you already know.
Hey,
Oh dear.
I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? It's
not
that
real.
healthy beach glow.
Really?
It's not your real name,
What's
is
a
it, mate?
holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Pretty knackered.
We're out.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
Yeah, it's not your
What's the
real
story?
name, Bash.
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave it.
Oh,
It's
don't leave me
embarrassing,
guessing.
isn't it,
Give me some
Bash? It's
options.
embarrassing.
You're an option.
Tell me where'd you get the name Bash from, Bash?
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was,
Having a bash.
yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
You
This is
introduced
your
yourself
halfway
as...
warning,
Okay.
guys. 3 minutes to go.
I don't have a
Flies,
choice.
isn't it?
30
So have you
seconds
got
ago.
any
Hi, I'm
names?
Bash.
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
Sure, we have a nickname.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Weak
Down.
chat.
It's dragging it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
The instant deflation. He was like, do any exercise during lockdown and that? And she's like, oh, it's dragging it up a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Bash. You got some weak chat, mate.
That's all you've got.
What was wrong with that? What do you want me to ask you about? Your lockdown sex, or your lockdown dog walking, or your lockdown shopping, or...
Ding, 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 we have a winner.
Sold to the guy with the average chat. Uncool.
Some may say he's redeemed himself.
What are we doing? What is this?
We should stop.
I probably should. Let's stop us. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to
Is
see
it?
what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness.
Estonia?
We were all in these morph suits, right?
It's
And we
me
grew up to
suits.
a mankini by 5 p.m.
Bash, you're growing on me.
Absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
I mean, I'll keep listening, but you're completely talking yourself out of the day, but, it's fine.
It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, We all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable.
Here
and his
comes
wife's
the
a bitch, she
depth.
deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
You've got 1 minute to go, guys.
I'm not just a lad.
1 minute.
I'm
so
not
we'll
like
be
the
wrapping
other
up
lads.
very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
Don't look around the room, Bash. Look at me. Tell me I'm the one, buddy. What do we think? I mean, like, there's a chemistry here, right? Like, his energy is really good. His vibe is really good. It's just this, like, you would be like, this is all, like, either it's, like, surface level, and then there's, like, the real person below this kind of, lads. Like, I just have known so many people like this in my life growing up, where it's to the point of it's, like, you're either clones of each other, or it's, like, it's not real, but then it's like I don't have time to like unwrap it, do you know what I mean, and like find the real person kind of thing if I was her. And then but it's also like, yeah, it's fun, there's chemistry, but it's, you know, it's just, it's, you always know it's gonna go the same way, do you know what I mean? Judgmental, but it is what it is. Yes, we've seen someone, Bash. I'm looking at him right now.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? Alright, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
I was talking
And your
about
time
you, Bash.
is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's, at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
Love it.
Bash.
See you, my DMs, bye.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
It just gets so tiring, people like that. Like, you'd fall for it. I guess I can see people saying, like, oh, I love him and stuff.
How'd they
But,
go?
you know, it don't last.
Okay. Bash, well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know.
And also, they're like
He
that
was
with
really
everyone.
charming. He had
So
really
it's just
great banter.
tiring
Good
and
way, yeah.
In a really good
jealousy-inducing.
way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have one option.
Mm-hmm.
One's better than none.
One is a
Do we
lot
get to go
better
on the
than
second
none.
date?
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Do we? What's this? What am I looking at? Do we go on a second date? Is that in here? Wait, there's a second date to unlock? So wait, I could go back and I could have a good date with Brandy and we get more dates out of it? I thought we were just going to get the first speed date. We get to strip away the little onion known as Bash and see what else is under there. Let's check out his profile. Bash, live life to the full. It could end tomorrow. Okay. He's got 7 posts. He's got 300 views. On what? His dating profile? 2,000 followers. On your dating profile? This must be like your Instagram, right? 2,000 followers from 7 posts. That's a great, ratio there. No. Wait, can I click like on these? Oh, I have 1 like to give, I think. Oh no, sorry, it looks like you do the speed dating and then in the full game you'll pick who you want to go on the second date with. Cool. So if anyone who doesn't know, in 5 dates you do like first Zoom date and then you have like a second date and a third date. I think 3 dates in all to actually... Oh mate, Bash, what's going on, mate? What's going on, mate? What's happening here? No, come on guys. This isn't good. What's happening? You're eating a glass. That's an awful picture. Everyone has this haircut. Get rid of it. Mate, Bash, what are we doing? Delete it. What is that? This is like, you can't be like this and go from that to that looking like you think you're thirst trapping, but you ain't. Alright, do it against, what's with the... What, you in prison? What is this? You a dangerous boy? Huh? What's going on? Go do it against a window that doesn't have this stuff on it. Come on, Bash. Sort it out, mate. Right, where are we going for our date? Coffee? Oh, what are you wearing? You're not in Peaky Blinders, are you?
You're right.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Keep them well.
Good week.
Yeah.
I'm leaving instantly.
What are you chuckling about? Have I got something on my face?
No. It's my mate sent me this meme. I can't stop crying. Sorry.
Look at you.
Do you want to see it?
I think we've reached that point, yeah.
There you go, look.
Oh.
Do you find it funny? I can't tell.
Do you find it funny? I can't tell. Ah, what do you think, mate? Not laughing, am I? Please, though, guys, the outfit, yes or no? Like, yes, actually, you would take someone seriously and think that looks good. Like, the outfit. Don't even worry about him, but just, like, the outfit, right? Like, is this good or no? Because I feel like it's just, come on. It's so, like, I watched Peaky Blinders at the weekend, and now it's my whole personality, you know? Do we call it out? Or do you know what? I want to see what you say, Bash. I want to see what you say if we say it's a bit sexist. Even though it's just a meme, just a joke, innit? I don't really feel that way, Bash, but I want to see how you react to this.
I actually don't find this humour that funny.
Don't want to sound stupid. What do you mean, this humour?
It's kind of offensive.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll delete that then.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to go along with humour that isn't okay, so thanks for flagging it, Mike.
Well, that's cute.
Shall we get a drink?
Yes, please.
I'd be like, I was only joking, Bash. Enjoy your memes,
I'm gonna
mate.
have a pint.
Right?
A big pint.
Enjoy your memes, son.
You know, something I think might be quite fun. You got to link the arms. So
Ready? Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready? I'll win.
I actually can't.
Thank God he took the jacket off.
Yeah, we used to play some wild games back in the day.
Want to play a game now?
Do it.
Okay. Would you rather?
Banging choice.
Would you rather be a vegetarian for the rest of your life or only eat meat?
Ooh.
Vegetarian.
Well, I'm a meat man. But then I read all that stuff about cow farts killing the planet, so I'm going to go with veggie, save the world. Okay, would you rather... Misha.
Bash.
How you answer this question will not only determine the fate of your future, but the future of our relationship and all relationships to come.
Okay.
Would you rather burp slime or fart bubbles?
That's it. That's
I'm
the
leaving.
question. Okay, I can't believe I have to pick one. Really?
That's the game.
I'm leaving. I mean, feel free to answer if you want to, guys, in the chat. Let me know, you know. I'm gonna have to say burp slime on that one, mate.
Burp slime?
Are you joking? Seriously?
How often do you burp, though?
Than the other one.
Well, you can hide the other one, can't you? Imagine, right, talking to someone and not
like
knowing
once a
whether you're
week.
gonna get a face full of slime at any moment. Just
Yeah, but just
You can
watch
control
what you eat and try not to burp.
what's
I
happening.
disagree, but you're rough.
It's just a little bit of slime. Whoop, you know?
So now I've waded through the depths of your subconscious. Would you rather reveal your real name or be a dog?
Be a dog.
Are you joking? On the second date?
So, dog? Do dogs stand on two legs, though?
They do when they're begging, and I'm begging for this to be over. So please, can I sit down?
You do know you haven't got to do the whole would you rather thing.
Well, I'm a doer, so.
Nice.
Okay, would you rather give birth to a litter
He's skipping
of
out on
fully
his
grown
name.
cats,
Do we not get the name
or
till the third date?
shit out 1,000 mini robots?
What?
Well, I'm not doing either of those things, so...
Spoil. Come on.
Birth cats or shit robots? What is... We're not getting to know each other at all here, Bash. What's happening? I didn't even get to pick the vegetarian meat one. Birth cats or poop out robots? Robots? At least it's not a real thing. Like...
I'm gonna go with shitting out robots, because... I mean, the cat thing freaks me out. The claws?
Yeah.
Claws.
Yeah, but I would go with
Think
the
of
cat
the
thing.
meowing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you can't give birth to them.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting you to shit out 1,000 mini robots either, but that's
But
just kind of...
I was gonna watch you give birth now.
Oh, yeah,
That's
because,
the thing.
you know, we're not getting rid of
You
space.
want to give birth? It's painful.
I have no idea.
I mean, I have no idea.
I've been kicked in the nuts.
Are you really going to do this now? Do you want to go down that one?
No, okay, I think I deserve it.
Anyway, would you rather date someone you love or someone who loves you?
Ooh.
Suddenly.
Someone who loves you.
Deep.
No. Someone you love.
Gotta go with the first answer.
No, wait, no, hold, no, stop. Someone you love, someone you love. Okay, fine, I got one. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch them cheating?
I feel like this is his kind of
this is a
thing,
tough
like that
one.
it's
I'm gonna
focusing on
judge
his
me
cheating
for
and
it.
stuff.
I gotta be honest.
Get caught cheating or catch them cheating. I feel like this is going to be his backstory. I kind of want to like make this a good date, because what if we can also get the third date? What if the demo is all of Bash's story? I don't want to miss out on it. In which case, I think you would say catch them so you're not the person, because he was like so anti it, right? Either way though, it's almost like you'd rather get caught than catch, because like, oh, the heart, dude. Oh, it's like, oh, you know? You'd want to avoid it at all costs, but you know, catch them. Catch them. Is that what we're doing? Get caught, catch them, catch them.
Catch them cheating.
Agree, yeah.
Yes, go. Let's go.
I think I'd rather take the hit than be that person, you know?
Hurts a lot more though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is like the worst thing ever. But it's kind of out of our control, isn't it? So might as well just crack on.
Who hurt
Exactly.
you, Bash?
That's why you gotta choose the right person.
You do, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I actually dressed completely normal
Cheers.
before she did that to me, and then I just, whilst I was sad and crying in bed, I watched Peaky Blinders for
Would
a
you
week
rather
and,
lose
bought
your
this chain,
salary
so-
for the next 5 years or lose everything in your bank account now?
Oh, lose everything in the bank now. There's not much in there, and I can make it back.
I became a different
Honestly,
person
nice
to
work.
protect myself
attitude
from
to
the
have.
trauma.
Right, I've got
Anyway,
one. Would you rather
burp slime.
find a pube in your food
Gross.
or someone with bogies sneeze all over your face?
Oh god, the mental images.
Bash.
I'm glad we're not eating for this one.
Let your stomach guide you.
Oh god.
This is what I'm saying with this guy, where it's like he goes from having like a really nice vibe and being himself to then it's like this lad thing where it's like, just drop this side of things and you're all right, dude. Don't ask about people finding pubes in their food at a coffee shop. Actually, this looks like a lunch place. Anyway, pubes in food or bogey sneeze? I mean, literally, like, I'm not kidding. I ordered a burger once and I bit into it, and like, it was from a really good place. And I had it, and it was like a big, like, it makes me feel sick actually to talk about it. A big stringy hair was in the burger from the food place, like an old grey hair, and like wiry, and it was just like it still grosses me out. It's years later, it still grosses me out, and I think about it every time I bite into a burger. Hair in food when it's not your own, that you've prepared yourself, is literally the worst thing. But what was the bogey sneeze? Someone sneezes on your food? That's even more disgusting. At least a food... Oh man, I mean, both of these are gross, dude. It's whatever.
The sneeze, you can just wash it off after, so like, what's the big deal?
It's on your face.
Yeah, like, I know it's not COVID safe, but it weirdly feels more hygienic.
Oh, someone
No,
sneezes
no,
on your
I
face?
actually
I
ate
take
a
a
few
sneeze on
once.
the face all day over hair in
I
the
don't
food.
even want to know.
Do you want to know where it was? You sure?
I don't.
It was on a hot dog.
Stop it.
It was.
Stop it. Would you rather have a baby every year for 20 years
Awful.
or never have kids?
20 kids, that's got to be fun.
20 kids?
So you want a big family then?
My house was pretty mental growing up, and I bloody loved it. There was always really good chat around the dinner table and that, so...
I can tell, attention seeking.
What?
You've got lots of siblings and you're attention seeking.
I was... No. Well, if you think that, then that's fine. But what about you?
That is a lot of pressure.
No, it's a totally unassuming question.
I don't believe you.
No, well, I don't really care.
20 kids or no kids? Why is the option big family, small family? Oh, that's what she came from. I don't know why we don't get to answer these questions. Would you rather have 20 kids or no kids? I'm going to go no kids on that one. 20 kids is like too many. A kid every year for 20 years. It's your life gone. That's giving up your life, that is. Unless you are like obsessed with kids and just want 20 kids and a kid every year, constantly in the baby stage and the other one's getting older. That sounds like hell. I would say, let's say we're also from a big family, like have that kind of bond with each other.
I'd say big family. However I get there.
However you get there.
Yeah, like I'm up for anything, you know, adoption, fostering.
Right, yeah. When should we start?
Don't make it weird.
It is quite weird already.
It is a bit, actually. My turn. Would you rather be in a toxic relationship for your whole life or forever single?
Brutal.
Damn.
I think toxic relationship, it beats getting no action at all, doesn't it?
Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
I used to like this bird once and I knew that it was never going to go anywhere. Nearly ended me. She kept breadcrumbing me.
What's that?
When you keep messaging someone just to keep them around.
Why would anyone do that?
Beats me. Anyway, got one. Right, would you rather get
I want to
a face
like
tattoo
answer our
of a
own
heart
questions as well.
or a hand tattoo of a penis?
Original.
What?
I would pull off neither.
You look mad with both.
Mad's a good thing in this context.
Always a good thing.
A face tattoo of a heart or a hand tattoo of a penis. But it's not even... A hand tattoo isn't even hidden. You're not walking around in gloves, you know? It's not like you have... Like, that's... A heart on your face is infinitely more sellable as, like, just getting on with your life and being like, oh, yeah, I have this. It's, like, has some meaning or whatever. And you've got a little heart on your cheek or whatever, or like, does your ear count as your face? You can have it like sort of behind the ear or something. But like a hand penis, face tattoo all day long.
A face tattoo would be fine.
Brave. But I like that for you, Mike. I think I'd have to get a hand tattoo myself.
You love your penis that
I
much?
love my face that much.
There's no way I'd go around with a penis on my hand.
What about a vagina?
What about a vulva?
What?
Your poor exes. Have you got any tattoos? Have you got, like, your favourite football team?
I'm not that much of a cliche. It actually says Iron Appa 2K18.
Wow, classy.
It was a banging holiday.
Was it messy?
It was very messy. You loved it.
One more for luck, but we both have to answer it. I say the first bit, and then you complete it.
These two would be great
Okay.
friends, but I'm not getting
Would
any
you
chemistry.
rather have your parents watch you have sex?
Oh my god.
Watch them. We're totally unstoppable.
Unstoppably gross.
It's got to be watch them.
Yeah, I couldn't inflict that kind of disappointment on them.
Okay, moving on.
So have you dated a lot?
Not a lot, a fair bit, yeah. What about you?
Oh, now you're asking.
Isn't that many?
I mean, matching...
How honest do you want me to be?
I can take it.
When you say that, it's an issue. Either be honest or don't. Don't say how honest you want me to be. That sounds terrible. What shall we say? Bash. He seemed a little disappointed there when he was like, oh, that many. Oh, no. Average, I guess. You just say average. Anyone who asks you that, it's just like, oh, just average. It's not really anything I think that's ever worth talking about, honestly, is my advice. It's like terrible. Like, I get it, like the sort of the banter and the like getting to know each other stages of, but it's just like, if you're just, it's messy, just leave it.
Nah, bang average. Not too few, not too many. I mean, I'm essentially Goldilocks.
Because she dated an average number of men as well.
Look
didn't she?
forward,
She really
not back.
did.
Yeah.
And a lot of bears.
A lot of bears.
What?
And a hell of a lot of porridge. Food?
Food?
Food, nice. There's that guy.
Bears.
I had a rabbit called Elvis.
I am. 2 cats.
Cool crap.
They are chunky.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So brilliant at your job. Mate, is that the
He has got a
time?
tattoo there on
You
his
ran
neck.
away with us, eh?
Yeah, I'll get the bill.
Leah. Oh, it's the
Leah?
girl that did it. No, don't bring it up.
On your neck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's my ex.
no, I instantly feel bad. Don't tease him. Don't tease him. How could you tease him? Look at his little face. Ask him.
Do you mind if I ask about Leah? I mean, seems like it was quite serious.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we were
Damn.
engaged.
The subtitle with the spoiler.
Oh. Why did it end?
What do you think? Oh no, Bash.
She died.
What?
Like 2 years ago. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm reacting like this.
Oh no. Bro.
Oh, some man I am.
Listen, men cry. It's fine. Did I almost start the stream today with Boys Don't Cry by The Cure? I almost did, and I wish I had. It would have been so premonition-y for this. Listen, Bash, it's okay, buddy.
Never say that, Bash. You're safe with me.
Aww. Well, now I just want you to get married and have all the babies. 1 a year for 20 years.
I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine what you've been through. Take your time.
This jewelry is horrible, by the way, Bash. Get rid of that. She would have hated it. Too soon? Too much gold going on.
Well, thanks for that. Sorry for getting a bit,
Best part of the date, mate. Don't worry about it.
I'll see you later, yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, God, I wonder what happens if you tease him about it. Why did that seem like it was a bad ending to the date? That was great. That was a great date. And then you had like a bonding moment. What are we doing here? 3rd date.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very
That was good
important.
acting. I agree.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the 3rd date?
You're forgetting one crucial detail in that, which is I bombed all of them, so I don't have any
That
options.
date wasn't a bomb.
Well, this is true. How about let's go back to the drawing board.
Which is the bar.
Cheers.
Am I crazy? That was a great date. I feel like the 3rd date can't be in because that was an amazing date. Do you know what? I love the way like it's the end of like first dates or something, or dinner dates. The search for love continues. They did not go on a 3rd date. I love the way that they set that up so you like 100% thought that it was going to be that he got cheated on, and then they into the side of you with the death. That was brilliant. They set that up so well, which is what I really liked about 5 Dates. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this, the 5 Dates is on YouTube. Really good game. Check out the playthrough of that one on there. We have Mutant Uncle Marcus on there as well. Let's go back and try and get the 2nd date on the first one. Because the 2nd date is when you get the depth. You just gotta get over that first hump. I thought that was a good date though. They should have gone for a 3rd. I don't know how you could get a better ending, because if you tease him, surely that's worse. It makes you look terrible. Oh no! Do you know what? Bash wears it better than him though, doesn't he? Bloody hell, Ryan. What are we doing, mate? Have that one. Alright, finance. Will be a finance dude. We know that's going to play well with her. Charity. Travel. Food and drink. I feel like that's going to play. I don't think the star sign does anything. Should be Leo again. What are these types of games called? FMV games. I have a playlist of all the ones we've done
Misha,
on YouTube.
Clothes.
I like them.
There was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a
Good
lot
second
of client
date.
meetings. It's been
Poor
very
Bash.
full on. We're doing a merger at the moment,
Are
so
you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
thanks for the sympathy.
Feel bad for
Anyway.
bantering you, Bash.
I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
Can I skip this? No, I don't think so. Subtitle size. Make them bigger. Nope.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in
Good writing,
glass
though.
houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Bash
Yes,
kind of
a
gay.
lot.
Kind of
No,
gay.
0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like,
The
likes
kind of
and
guy
You're not
running away
helping.
They
after
really try
showing
and help you get
emotions because they
people
weren't
to
man
like you
enough.
'cause you're new.
Embarrassed.
I still have 0,
Yeah.
even with whatever you
Not a great
just
reaction.
said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the
I thought they had
nude
good chemistry
pics and the
though.
meh ones, it's all just a bit
Put it
quiet.
further
Are your
here.
standards a little bit high?
No.
That's
Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight
Okay, why are you telling me this?
because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30
less.
seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
So now I'm like really curious to see if we can get the second date here, how they're going to sort of redeem Brandy.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed
Pull the
Dating. My name's
plug.
Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
I already wish this was the full
There is a
game and
small
we could
possibility
find out
I
who
might
the
have
other
signed us
people are.
both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up.
What should we
So
do with
essentially,
Brandy?
You've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Not tell her the date
We're
was
gonna
awful,
start
I
with the
guess.
gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Okay. Just be like, yeah, NFTs, yeah. Sold one myself. Yeah. Love that crypto and stuff. Yeah, banking. Wow, money's cool,
Hi there.
man.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I'm whiskey.
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
You work
Try to
in
get that in my bank
finance.
account.
What are you talking about?
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
what
I?
are you looking for?
How comes the creative option of him knew what
Okay, that
NFTs
is a
were
big
and was more
question.
receptive to it?
Important
And when we pick
question.
the finance option, he's like, non-Funyun token? What? Play money though, isn't it? I work in real banking, okay, with real paper money and gold. Okay, so last time, we don't want to say something casual though. I feel like that also sends the wrong signal, so we'll go sarcastic, a bit playful, yeah?
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You
Oh, I
could
don't
be an
think it's going
axe murderer for all
well.
I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
That's
Irish
fine.
humor, but,
Right.
I also have a little sound deck in
But
my
you have been here for a while
pocket.
by the sound.
Do you like that?
Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor. with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was
I've got a
pretty
little app on
valuable.
my phone and I click buttons.
Perfect.
I have
What
to
do you
say,
live?
you're
I live
pretty.
10 minutes away.
Perfect.
I live on my own as well.
Flat,
Yep.
buy it or rent it.
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Own.
we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So,
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
you earned it. You work hard in an industry.
He
that
has
pays
like
well.
actually different answers to last time,
Thank
depending
you.
on what we've picked at the beginning. It seems,
This
right?
is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes.
Like he's saying
of
different
lovely
things.
Conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you
Abroad.
into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it.
Lads.
You won't hear from me again, though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I
Nudist.
can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina.
It's a good list. Just keep listening.
I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
Play a bit of
extra
solitaire. I don't
game.
even know how to play solitaire.
That
I'll
might
be
come in
honest.
handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So,
I think the right answer was no. We went with last time.
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
okay. So you're open-minded.
I actually like her earrings,
That's
but
cool.
like big hoops, you have to kind of be careful.
Tell me
They're like
something,
hard to
though.
pull off, but
No.
they actually really work with her
1 minute to
outfit
go,
and her
guys.
hair.
Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer
What?
satisfaction
That's
survey.
it? That's how
feedback
much
is
we have to
greatly
have
valued.
Is
been.
it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
It's like we answer hardly anyone, so a very short thing. Fun. Nice is like, next. Fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like
I
strangers.
think we're going to get the second date.
You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
She seemed
I see how this is
less
going.
bad
Okay.
that time.
And your time is up.
Just
Thank
after
you,
hanging
ladies
with
and
Bash
gents.
for 20
Lads,
minutes.
Move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Wait, are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Awful.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Drop the. Just Brandy baby girl. Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's
Did
studying
we not get
as
the
well.
second date?
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
was. I liked her. She's she'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I have one option. So I think I'm gonna send a message.
Yeah, one's better than none.
One is definitely
So you
better
can
than
definitely
none.
tell that during the
Brandy.
full game it'll be like, I have 2 options, I have 3 options, and then you pick who you're going to take on the next one. So now we get to look at that profile on WM. Brandy, baby girl. Beautician, 634 views, 1,200 followers. I mean, a bit embarrassing to be a beautician and be posting pictures and have less followers than Bash. Just saying. He had double your follows. In your flop era. In your flop era, Brandy. Here's her Insta. What is this? What is this? Onions. It's my plate of onions and peas. I thought they were like mussels or oysters for a second. Looks like onions, chickpeas, right? Sprouts? Mushrooms? I don't know. That's a nice picture. This is like, is this an advert? What are you doing? You selling something here in the comments? What's going on? What's going on? Is it the 90s? It's a nice picture. Yeah, beach travel. Get it? Okay, I guess.
I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Walk straight out.
So it's 0797.
Oi, mate, what you doing? Get away from my bird.
Alright, cool. Hit you up.
Cool.
What? Wait, bruv, come here.
Hey, you right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't snort
I'm
after
not
I
too
said
bad.
it to him, obviously, because that would just like undersell the
Were you ordering drinks from him?
territorial factor.
No, I was
yeah.
waiting for you.
Challenge accept. I mean, we've literally
Ordered for
just met.
someone
It's fine.
before they arrived.
So he was asking for your number.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't stand much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
You're right. Yeah, but because he isn't my type, not because you are. That wasn't my real number
take it.
anyway. So,
The
how's your
fake
week been?
Bit of work, now a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I put it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
What do we think of
I
Ryan's
like to
outfit?
monitor my metrics.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
Hello? Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
I like her shirt.
Well, my week
I'd
has
wear that.
been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh, God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight, whether you like it or not.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
She's obsessed with these
Something
cards.
simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like strip, higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
Me, me, me. It's all about you, isn't it, eh? Do we have to give secrets too?
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
Then a
Seven
7?
is a tricky one. Because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and
Alright,
lower.
let's play along. What do you think? Higher or lower, guys? 7. What's higher? You got 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. It's like right in the middle there, right? Lower, higher. I'm feeling higher. Let me know what you guys are thinking too.
Higher.
I mean, that can be a
You just
1.
love to see it. Secret, please.
All right. First secret. My love language is acts of service, and my favorite act is breakfast in bed.
Noted.
Alright.
But now you have an ace. the highest value card.
Which means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
Easy.
My guess took more skill than that.
So?
So what, 4 is
Flirty
pretty
secret.
low.
Not the lowest, though.
I feel like we're being tricked here, and it's gonna be lower, right? Anyone with me on that? I'm feeling like it's throwing a 4 out there, like we should just be like higher, and it's actually lower. And if you do higher, she'll be like, I see, sometimes it's just like, you know, probability, you know, it don't go that way for you. That's why I think, for sure, psychology, baby.
I am gonna say lower.
Odds are against you.
That's how I like it.
Perfect.
All right. I've always had a thing for teachers. Ever
What?
since school, I always had a crush on them. Even now, I think my international relations tutor is cute.
This is inappropriate, Brandy.
Interesting. And now you have got the lowest value number.
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
Yep.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me
Rigged.
shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
Rigged. She knows
This
how
is
to do a
game more
full
about
shuffle.
luck than skill, isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean, are you a lucky person?
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but
Ooh.
generally, do you land on your feet
Are
a
you
lot?
lucky? Yes or no, guys? That's a good question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Did you shoot 5? Did you shoot 6? Honestly, I used to feel really lucky, and I feel like the luckier you feel and let yourself feel, the luckier you get in a weird way, right? You notice the things where you're like, oh, that was lucky, that was lucky. And then as soon as you start to feel like you've got bad luck, you'll have bad luck. Like, I used to have great luck, and then I felt like I wasn't having great luck, and then just like my luck seemed to stay bad, and I never got back to the good luck, you know? But it's like, it's perspective, a lot of it, I think, where things happen and how you look at things. Everything can be lucky or unlucky. Even like the darkest of things can kind of turn out being like a different way. The path that they take you on, the growth that comes from things, you know, it's all perspective. But so we'll say we's lucky.
I am a young man living
I definitely
in
know what
London
it's like
with
to
a
think
roof
like,
over
man,
my
I'm having
head.
some
I would
bad luck
say
recently.
all of that is pretty good fortune.
But
doesn't
what
seem to
about
help.
specifics? What you've gotten versus what you wanted?
That's actually a pretty good way to calculate luck. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid.
What's stupid?
Your guess?
Come on, give us some info.
What do we
A
have?
9.
The last card was a 9.
Odds favour lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honor cards, which are higher.
Are they gonna do it 2 in a row to make you think one way and go another? I feel like the design is so that you would have thought you would have got the previous one wrong, and then it's to trick you on this one where you think, well, now this time I'll go higher.
Lower.
Oh, I'm actually
Shoulda
mad.
gambled.
I'm actually mad. I gambled on
What's
the
the
last
answer?
one.
Higher.
God damn it. Rigged.
A queen?
Actually
or a queen?
rigged.
This is a real underdog story. Okay, look at Queen. It doesn't get much higher than that.
Lower. Higher or lower? I can't believe that it did that twice, where it did we had the 4 and then it did the 2, right? And then the 9 and then into the jack. That's just mean. Has to be lower now.
Lower. I am on a roll.
So mad we got that one wrong.
Okay. I once threw my ex's games console out the window when I found out he was messaging other girls.
I mean, fair.
Lower.
fair reason to be honest.
Have you got them all right?
I'm flawless, what can I say?
Mate, she did a full shuffle.
These instincts of yours must be pretty handy in the crypto market.
They are, but I don't take risks. I respect money too much. I haven't always had it.
Would you prefer to spend it on lifestyle things?
And investments, I do love spending, but nurturing it is cool too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what my attitude is.
Are you a saver or a spender, guys? Oh
But
wow,
if
it's
you had
asking
to
us.
choose one side or the other, are you a spender or a saver?
Wow, what do you think? What's your answer? Are you a saver or are you a spender? Hey, big spender. I am 100% a saver. Such a saver. It's like very recent that I've even like become a bit more of a spender, but only in a way that's sort of like I tried to like stop obsessing over things so much. I'm like, oh, I need that thing. I know I need that thing, or like really want that thing in a way that I need it, right? And then I'll like spend a day researching it. Which is the best one to get? Is it this one? Is it that one? And then for like trivial stuff that doesn't need that. It's not like I'm buying a car or something. It doesn't need that extent of research. But it would just stress me out to the point where like I then wouldn't get the thing, or just the delay of it. And I just like in recent years have tried to be more inclined to be like, oh, like I want that thing. I don't really spend much money, like get that thing or whatever. But I still wouldn't say I'm a spender. I'm still like 100% a saver. But I think that is like an important step to take if you are a saver, to be like, but also don't, you can't take it with you. You know what I mean?
No, I'm pretty considerate with my money. I would always be looking to see where I could save. And if I was going out or shopping, the cost would be a factor in whether I did it or not.
Seems like a sad way to live life. I mean, unless you're really struggling, why do it?
Because you can't get back what you lost.
Okay.
Saving doesn't mean because you're struggling.
So this one should be
talking about, Brandy. Saving is just being practical and conscientious and unbelievable. Or a vinyl, yeah. A vinyl with some nice cover art. What was the number? I wasn't looking. 5, wasn't it? Are we going higher or lower? What do you think? What should we go with? That's so rude to like say, why are you saving if you're not struggling? Like, what do you mean? Even people who are very well off can be savers, Brandy. Excuse you. Higher? It was a 4? Let's go higher.
Higher. Please, 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 please be higher.
Yeah. Only got one wrong.
I never kiss on the first date.
It's not really a secret. We're on the first date. I'm about to find out.
Obviously. Oh, okay, wait, no. If you really back yourself, how about we make this interesting?
We aren't stripping, Ryan.
No. Brandy, get your mind out of the gutter. No. Winner takes all.
Fine. I'm confident. You call it.
Takes what? Back to the 7. They're going with the 7 again, and it was higher last time. This time lower? What do you think? I would say lower this time, I think, looking at that. Man, I wish this was the full game. I guess February will be here soon enough, but still, February is such a busy month for games already. Give us it now. Lower, yeah.
Lower.
Balls do.
Oh, no!
And the queen finds her king.
I'll let you win.
Thank you very much.
Shit.
I appreciate you.
What do you win? Takes or what?
Name your prize.
How about...
Okay, here we go.
You have to be my personal waiter for the evening.
No. How about I leave?
What can I get you, madam?
A vodka martini, please. I do have a confession, though. I have had this deck of cards for years.
Knew it.
So, some of the cards have scuffs that I recognize.
So that is how you guessed so many right. You hustled me.
Oh, no, I don't know all of them, but it might have influenced some of my guesses.
Yeah, you think?
Let it slide. Don't be a stick in the mud, Ryan.
So it was a vodka martini, is it, madam?
Yes.
Play along. Me rolling my eyes, but it's fine. That's a third date for sure. I'm not sure
That
about
was
the
a really
jacket.
fun
though.
night.
Yeah, it was.
Nah,
I'll give you
babe.
most of the credit. It did all start with your game.
I know it did. This is where you tell me you also had a great night?
Yeah, I thought that was implied.
I'm not a mind reader.
You live just up the road, right?
I do. You can walk me to my door.
Obviously. She didn't open up at all though. Not like with Bash, right? That felt like a very shallow surface level date. Like, I'm sure there's depth there for the third date. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I felt like we learned so much more with Bash. Is there a third date? If the third dates are in the demo, I
No commentary, please.
swear. Don't make me go back and get Bash's ending.
Scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Rejected. Okay, cool. Third date's on in the demo. For you. I was about to go back. Right? Bit shallow? I would imagine there'll be like a big, her big reveal will be on the third date, but her second date a little bit kind of, it's whatever. Whereas Bash's one made me emotional, man.